Hello YouTube, it's me Vicpiano. And for today I'm going to show you something special. So I'm going to continue from the last this is part 2 of 7 chord series. So for today we're going to talk about dominant 7 chord. So last in the part 1 of this video we talked about major 7. So let's talk about the dominant 7 chord. Now if you missed the part 1, go watch it. Then I talk about the formula for the major 7, the applications, and how you can use them. So now let's go straight to the point. There's no need to waste time. Dominant 7 chord, I'm playing on the key of F, and I'm going to be using number patterns and cipher notes. So this is dominant 7 chord. What's the formula for dominant 7 chord? You have a 1 3 5 flat 7. 1 3 5 flat 7. Now I told you this is the chord. Most people, what they do, they want to play the same thing on both hands. You can do that, but sometimes it sounds too heavy and not realistic, like not sweet. So what you can do, you can on your left hand, instead of repeating the chord, you can just omit some notes out of it. Maybe this is the note. You can just try to play just this and do this. Sounds cool. Or you can do this. Sounds cool also. So there's no need repeating the two chords. Sometimes it just sounds too heavy and makes it look too, disturbing. So the formula for dominant 7 chord, like I said, is 1 3 5 flat 7, which is your do, mi, so, and do. Do, mi, so, do. Sounds very crazy, right? Okay, so now let's start on remember, when you do this, you can also do inversions on it. So if you have your 1 3 5 7, you can still do 3 5 7 1. This is your 8, so your 8 is also your 1. Then you can still do your 5 flat 7 1. Okay, this is 3 5 7 3 5 3 1 3 5 flat 7. Sorry, so you can do 3 5 flat 7 1. You can still do 5 flat 7 1 9 and 10. 10 is also your 3 at this point. You just number so that it shows you what particular octave I'm working in. So the inversions are very okay. You can do this, you can do this, you can do this. Very okay for you to use. Okay, so right away, let's start with applications. How do we apply this? Very easy. I'm going to show you that right now. So the first thing you can do, you can use this as a passing chord to your 4. You understand? I think chord 4 has a lot of passing chords, so you can use your F, your dominant chord as a passing chord to your 4. For example, let's say you are highly lifted up. There, you are highly lifted up. So this is it. There is no one. So you see, there is no. You can see shift the octave if you want. You are highly lifted up. So let's try to apply what we did on the last class. So you are, so major 7 chord, I've cleaned it in part 1. You are highly lifted up. Then you have this. Again. There is no. So there is no. See, it sounds very crazy. Very crazy and cool. So you can do that as a passing chord. I think you can also do it as a passing chord to your 2. Okay, so you can do it as a passing chord to, or on the second inversion. So very crazy. So that is it. So you can do this on any key, even if you're playing on C, G, for example. If you're playing on if you're playing on G. So for G, it's going to sound something like this. You are highly lifted up. Then the dominant. You are highly lifted up. There is no one like you. So what you're doing right now is the dominant chord. So you just do this. You come here. So this is it. So very simple. Then you come here. Very simple. You are highly lifted up. There you go to a 4. 3. If you want to do C. Let me forget. I don't forget. Let's go back to F. So you are high, lifted up. There is no one like you. So you see, so this is my coming back to 1. I'm just using, remember the first major 7 chord I told you can be used as a chord replacement to your 1. Okay, let's see how we can apply this dominant 7 chord again. Let's see how we can use it as a chord replacement. I'm just showing you how you can use it for a passing chord to your 4 and to your 2. Let's see how we can use it and what particular chord can it be used as a chord replacement. Okay, so I'm going to give a very crazy tip right now. We're going to go a little bit more creative than we used to go. Now this is, you're going to play the dominant chord as it is here. Then on your left hand you're going to play 6, so you can use this dominant chord to replace your 6, but this is a trick for doing it. You're going to play dominant chord on your right hand, then 6 on your left hand. So for my left hand I'm just playing my 6 and 13, which is my La and La. She get to give me that bass kind of tune. Then here I'm playing this dominant chord, dominant 7, sorry. So if you take you are high, lifted up, passing chord, there is no one like you. If I want to go to 6, so you see, so this replaces 6. Now let's think of another song that has a 6. Let's think of another song that has a 6. Okay, this song has a 6. So you see, so this replaces it. Very cool. So if you want to shift inversions, the same thing. It's very crazy. So you can actually use this dominant chord as a chord replacement for your 6 using this particular technique. Your 7th, your dominant 7 will play on your right hand, then you just play your 6 on your left hand. So that is it for dominant chords. So don't forget to like and subscribe if you find this very interesting. Apply it and let me see what you think. And check in the link description of this video to join my WhatsApp fans group. It's a very interesting fans group. Join it and let's see how it goes. Then I'm going to stop here and do the part 3 of this video. And part 3 we're going to talk about minor 7s. So, and we'll see how we can apply this minor 7s and see the applications, the formula, and the creativity in minor 7s. So that is it for today. Thanks for watching and thanks for joining.